We're in Tampa, Florida for EA Sports, and a city that has become one of the marquee places in the hockey world over the last 20 years. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Bolts get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Scheifele's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes it in front. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides the puck over. Gets in front of the shot. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed to Gensel. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Lets it go. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves the puck to Kucherov. Puts it on net. And kicked that one out of the net. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. Now over to Paul. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puts it in deep. Works it across to Nemestikov. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And there it is, stopped by Vasilevsky.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. The Jets take it along the wing. Puck grab by Paul. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Pass to Gergensons. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Play is called for offside. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Shot from the wall. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Jets win the draw. And now he passes it to Pionk. Feeds it over to Perfetti. Passes it over. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Dishes it off. Knocks the puck loose. And now he moves it to Perfetti. Puck picked up by McDonough. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it. Too much congestion in front. Coming to the slot. Fantastic save. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. quickly over to Niederreiter. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores!
Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Winnipeg's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Answered the call on that play. Takes the feed. Here we go. On-man rush here. And that's hooked away. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? Here they come on the attack. Shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Takes it to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Winnipeg's got it now. Blocked in traffic. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Mestikhovs won the draw here in their own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action? Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Jets make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Points won a big draw on their own end. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Oh, look at this. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Shifley's working it around in the corner. The Jets will play it against the wall. Back to the point it goes. Can't get it to go. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Fires it on net. Denies them in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Shot! Oh, what a stop! Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Jets lead this one 2-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Bolts are in transition. Quick pass to Hagel. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here's the clearing attempt. Picked up along the boards by Taves. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. Up along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. The Jets gain possession. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. That's not going to fool him. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Shot, and that goes off course off a body. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. Tap dances around the net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Winnipeg's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass across to Gergensons. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Here in the back half of this period, the Jets are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Sandberg's got the puck through the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's intercepted by Nemesnikov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. From the right side and up the middle. Quick shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. Turned aside by Hellebuck. Slides the puck across to Nemesnikov. The Jets play the left wing. Oh, a clutch save! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Bolts will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving 2.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puck battle along the boards. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Shot! And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Toss passes it to Connor. Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Connor. Stopped with ease.
Vasilevsky's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Picked up along the wall by Hagel.
Sorelli's almost back on the ice.
Just a simple save by Hellebuck. Tampa Bay's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And a great save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a chance! Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period. Winnipeg's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Nyquist swooping in on the attack. Moves the puck. And that ricochets off a swing in front. And it's kicked away. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Tampa Bay's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Winnipeg's looking to break out. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Connor's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. Lowry's got it along the wing. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Point. Here's a sharp angle shot. And a great read to turn that play aside. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Takes a shot. Nice blocker save by Hellebuck. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Denies him.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. The Jets play it along the boards. They go on the attack through center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to sweat it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves into the slot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Niederreiter's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. The Bolts going to work on offense. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Across the line along the left wall. The Jets looking against the half wall. Scores! Rips that off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Winnipeg's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Well save made by Vasilevsky.
Hellebuck's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Jets now lead by 3. Jurgensen wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Taken by Chappie. Picked up along the boards by Holmberg. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it over to Taves. And he takes the dish. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Sandberg.
Winnipeg's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Loses the coverage there. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Takes it right in the chest. The Bolts need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, solid save by Hellebuck. Denies him again.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Gensel. Pass back to the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck scooped up by Shen. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Tampa Bay's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Quick pass to Gensel. Sends the pass over. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grab by Velarde. Moves it to Connor. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Puck picked up by Perfetti. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pearson. The Jets have the puck in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Poked away in the offensive end. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Fires it! Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page. But you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a Tendy in net who not only came ready to play, but was dialed in. So finding ways to make key, timely saves that gave your team momentum.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.